Alright guys, hello and welcome back to the channel. So today, I know it's been a while, but we are going to be doing just one penny box, but I have faith in this box because I opened it up, and right here was a 1948 wheat penny endo, Philadelphia. So that will be the first wheat penny of our hunt. I'm not going to show you because it doesn't really matter because this is going to be the first roll I open anyway, and you'll get to see it then. Again, sorry for not uploading in a while, but thanks have been kind of weird. I'm also, oh my god, shut. Okay, you know what, screw it. We're going to be doing a lot more boxes pretty soon. We have a $50 box that's ready to hunt, and we have a nickel box that's ready to hunt, in addition to 2 more penny boxes. So yeah, this is just one of 2 and 3 penny boxes. Now, these 2 don't have endos. So because of that, or don't have endos that I've already seen. So because of that, these 2 may be paired, but this one's just going to be by itself. I am hoping for a good turnout in this box, hoping that we can get a lot of finds. But I'm just guessing. If not, I may end up pairing it with one of these. Who knows? So let's get launched right into roll 1.
So I'm just going to open the first roll of box 1 live with you guys, because I know it has that wheat penny endo, and if it has any more in it, then I can show you. The only reason why I'm opening this one up live with you guys is just because it has that wheat penny endo. Alright, so sorting through. I'm seeing a lot of copper, which is good. 72. And then right here on the end is the wheat penny. 1948 Philadelphia. Pretty decent shape. Not the worst for a wheat penny. That's going to be first thing on the board today. I'll hit you up on the second find. Roll number 3, we have a second wheat cent in the back. Right here. Let me adjust the lighting. Focus on the wheat cent. It's got some luster. There we go, look at that, 1958. I'd say about half luster, 4 wheat years. Not a bad cent. No visible wear, which is pretty good. Second wheat penny in the box in roll 3. That's also pretty nice. I'm looking forward to the rest of this box. See you on the next find. Roll number 6 and wheat penny number 3 has made an appearance. About midway through the roll, we have a worse condition than the rest of them, but still a wheat penny, 1951 Denver. The wheat ears around the tips are just a little bit more worn down, but it's still another wheat penny, so that is another find added to the board. We're averaging one wheat penny for 2 rolls, which is pretty good, meaning that hopefully by the end of this box, we'll have 25 wheat cents. We just had a big cut in the finds. Everything just kind of stopped. We're now on roll 18 and we have our next find. It's not even a wheat cent. It's just what looks like a polished 1978 Canadian cent. Yeah, this is definitely polished. You can just see the fake luster on it. But first 4 into the box. Maybe the last one. Hopefully not, though. And still no additional wheat pennies for in addition to those first 3. So hopefully I'll see you later on this box, but I'm starting to have second thoughts. Well, the wheat pennies might be making a comeback. Roll number 19. So the very next roll we have another wheat penny. This one looks much older and much more worn, and that is because it is a 1935 Philadelphia. By far worst condition wheat penny we have so far, worst condition coin we have so far, but I don't really care because it is a wheat penny and it's the first one we've had in, I want to say, like 13 rolls. So that is awesome, and hopefully they're making a comeback in the box. Maybe the wheat pennies haven't picked back up yet, but the finds definitely have. Roll 20. So we've had 3 consecutive finds. And boom, Younghead. Last year minted Younghead, though, 1964, but still Younghead Canadian. So that is
our oldest foreign on the board. And again, no additional wheat cents so far. But we may find some more. Wrong again, but at least right now it's a good thing. We're on roll 21, so we're building up a streak here. And right here in the back, we have, where'd it go? Right here. Another wheat penny. If I had to guess, I mean, I haven't looked at this one yet, but if I had to guess, it'd be a 57, Philadelphia or Denver. And I'm guessing that, one, just looks a bit more modern, and two, that's a much more common date. So we flip it over. 55D. Okay. So Denver is still quite common in 55. That's the most common one. But it is still highly appreciated as another wheat cent in the box, which gives us a total of 5 wheat cents, including that 35. So hopefully we can keep a little streak going. And if we do, hopefully I'll see you on roll 22. Alright, looks like I was right. Here we are on roll 22, and we have another wheat cent. This one is 1946 Philadelphia. It's in pretty good shape, and I'm excited about that. Most of the wheat pennies that I've got this hunt have been in pretty good shape, minus the 1935, which of course is not going to be in the best shape because it's older. But hopefully we can increase this streak by 1 with roll 23. Well, I don't know what to say. Roll 23. The streak continues. You've probably seen the wheat penny by now. It's right here. Just opened the roll. I haven't looked at it yet. It looks like it's going to be 40s or 50s. 45. So yeah, another common year. This one's in a bit worse shape. But we're starting to get a wheat penny streak. So that's a pretty good thing. I'm hoping we can keep this up, because if we do, we're going to start making our average. Alright guys, unfortunately the streak has ended. Right now we're on roll 27, and we have 2 finds and 1 roll, which is the first time that's happened in this box. We have a Canadian from the year 2000 and a wheat penny that I haven't looked at yet. So we'll start off with the Canadian. Year 2000, not the best shape ever. But, I mean, it's a Canadian. The one we have, board's starting to fill up a little bit. It's pretty good. And then for the wheat penny, this one looks like it could be a bit older, but I'm really not sure. 56. Not older, just really bad shape. So we can put that right here. Is a good, nice spot for that. We only have 2 spots left on the board. There's a good chance we're going to fill those, because the weights are starting to pick up, and like I said, we're only on roll 27. So hopefully we can get some more. We'll likely get some more, and I'll see you on the next find. Roll 27, and we have another wheat cent. This one caught me with date up, so I already know what it is. It's 56 Denver. But it's another wheat cent in pretty good shape, in addition to the 58 that we found earlier. It's got, half luster, nice wheat ears, but still, it's nothing too valuable at all. So we'll just stack that on the other 56D that we have, and hopefully see you on roll 29. Alright guys, roll number 29, and we do have a smaller streak starting up again. I got another Canadian, not a wheat cent, but it is an earlier Canadian, not a young head, but still. 76, not a bad coin. Have yet to find a bode cent though. I'm waiting for a bode cent. I'm just going to stack this on top of the 78 since we all run out of space on the mat, and we might have something on 30. Fingers crossed. Roll number 40, and we have another Canadian. This time it is a 1990 with some weird gunk on the back. I'm going to see if I can get that off. Looks like somebody tried to stick. Yeah, okay. All right, got it off. 1990. Decent shape. It's got the rim with the lines pressed into it. But yeah, another find on the board. 4 Canadians. Board is almost full. Roll number 43, and we have another wheat penny. This one also has some shine to it. I haven't looked at the date yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be 50s because of that shine. But we could get lucky and have like a 46 or something. Yep, it is 50s. It's 56. That would be the second shiny 56 that we have found in today's hunt. But this one is a Philadelphia. This is the first 56 Philadelphia I found. So, board is really filling up. It's going to be a great little wrap-up after this. And, yeah. Hopefully see you before the box ends. Roll 47, and we got another late scent. This is likely going to be our last in the box. This one got me date facing. It's got some weird scratches on it, but it's 52 Denver. Overall, it's a pretty common year. But, I mean, fingers crossed we get more. It's not like we have a shortage or anything. But, yeah. See you on the next find or the wrap-up. Wow, guys. Okay, check this out. I go to grab roll 50 of the box, and the first thing I do is I check the endos, right? So I look here. There's 2001, all beat up. Boom. Roll 50. Wheat cent endo, reverse facing. You know I didn't put this in. Both sides are Fed sealed. So, go ahead and open this up right in front of you guys, so you can get a look just as soon as I do. Alright, let me make sure there's nothing else in this roll. Or no other wheat pennies, at least. It's a nice 72. It's not worth keeping, though. 1944. Philadelphia. Not the best condition ever, but, hey. It's another penny. Another wheat penny. So I will see you guys in the wrap-up for this penny box. Alright, welcome to the wrap-up for this first penny box. We're going to start off with adjusting the lights. Okay, here we go. First up is a 1964 Canadian young head. Next up is another 4 Canadians. These are all, well, these first 2 are design number 2. This is design number 3. And then this is design, is it still number 3? Yeah, it's still number 3. Okay. Number 4 comes out in like 03, I think. I really don't know. Down here are all 12 of our wheat pennies for this hunt. Just got the count. So here we go. Gonna start off with a 35, oldest of the box, and definitely worst condition. 44, 45, 46, 48, 51D, 52D, 55D, a beautiful 56D, a not so beautiful 56D, a beautiful 56P, and a somewhat beautiful 58P. You can take a look at that back again. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's 5 Canadians with a young head and an additional 12 wheat cents. Good box. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Side note, I am planning on getting an intro and an outro pretty soon, so be waiting for that. Peace.